What if Donald Trump wasn't Donald Trump as we know him? No towers, no politics, just a man with a larger-than-life personality dropped into a completely different world, based on his talents, quirks, and, well, that confidence you can hear from 3 blocks away. We've imagined a set of unexpected careers that might just fit him perfectly. And trust me, you won't see these coming. Donald Trump. You think you know the man. The gold towers, the headlines, the let's just say unforgettable quotes. But here's the twist. What if that whole path never happened? What if we took the personality, the drive, and that I'm in charge energy and dropped it into a completely different reality? A world where Trump isn't who you expect, but still somehow steals the spotlight. Today, we're throwing him into unexpected arenas, building entire scenes around his strengths, quirks, and let's be honest, his love for being the center of attention. No spoilers yet, but I'll tell you this, if you think the first few ideas are wild, the last one, that one's gonna make you say, okay now, THAT, I never saw coming. Stay to the very end, you'll thank me later. Imagine this, Donald Trump not in the White House, but in a Hollywood studio. No Oval Office, no press briefings, just bright lights, dramatic music, and a whole lot of dramatic pauses. Here, he's not negotiating with world leaders, he's negotiating over who gets the final rose or which contestant gets fired in front of 10 million viewers. And you know what? He's thriving. Because reality TV isn't just entertainment, it's Trump's natural habitat. Think about it. He already mastered the cliffhanger in politics. Will he sign it? Will he veto it? Will he tweet about it at 3 a.m.? That's not politics, that's primetime TV. Now, picture him producing the biggest, loudest, most unpredictable reality shows on Earth. A dating show on Mars? Sure. A cooking competition where the oven tweets insults at the chefs? Why not? A survival show where the final challenge is surviving dinner with Donald himself? Behind the scenes, he's calling the shots. Bigger sets, louder music, more dramatic slow-motion walks. And the budget? Oh, it's Yugi. Contestants would sign up in droves. Because love him or hate him, one thing's for sure. When Donald Trump's in charge, you never ever know what's gonna happen next. And maybe that's the real magic. He doesn't just make shows, he is the show. Every eyebrow raise, every over-the-top reaction, every you're fired moment, it's reality TV gold. So in this alternate timeline, he's not making foreign policy. He's making ratings history. And somewhere, deep down, you know this? If Trump wasn't president, he might have been the king of reality TV forever. All right, we just saw the Trump who could challenge anyone with a half smirk in front of the camera. But what if I told you his next job is a place where everything he touches turns into a luxury product? But before we step into that golden and strange world, do me a favor and like this video because I promise, the further we go, the stranger the surprises will get. Imagine walking into a store. Not just any store, this one screams luxury from the moment the doors glide open. Marble floors, gold-plated shelves, and somewhere in the air that faint scent of you can't afford this. And whose name is embossed on every product. Trump. In letters so big you can see them from space. We're talking Trump cologne smells like ambition and possibly hairspray. Trump watches so shiny you'll need sunglasses just to check the time. Trump furniture because why sit when you can throne? This isn't just business, it's a kingdom. He's not selling products, he's selling a lifestyle. One part Wall Street, one part reality TV, and a dash of I own the skyline. And of course, every commercial would feature him front and center. Slow motion walk, dramatic music, and that look that says, if you're not buying Trump, are you even living? Because in his world, the brand isn't the product. The brand is him. And in true Trump fashion, the slogan writes itself, luxury with a capital T. Picture this, it's late at night, you're driving home, and the radio crackles to life. A deep, confident voice says, folks, you're listening to the Trump Hour, where the truth is huge, and the coffee is even huger. Donald Trump as a talk show host isn't hard to imagine. He's got the presence, the punchlines, and let's be honest, he loves the spotlight more than the spotlight loves him. Every episode, a roller coaster. One moment, he's debating politics with fire. The next, he's giving you unsolicited advice on real estate, fashion, or how to properly say the word tremendous. The callers? Oh, they'd be legendary. One fan says, Mr. Trump, you're the best. And Trump? I know. And I have the ratings to prove it. Picture the intro music dramatic, patriotic, and just a little over the top. And between commercial breaks, he'd probably sell you Trump brand headphones. Because, of course, Why listen to anyone else? This wouldn't just be a show, it'd be an event. Half political arena, half comedy club, with Trump steering the whole ship. And every night, he'd sign off with that signature smirk and say, "Remember, in radio and in life, always stay tremendous." If you've enjoyed the ride so far, trust me, the final job on our list is gonna knock your jaw straight onto the floor. It's so unexpected, so bizarre, that even Trump himself might raise an eyebrow. So, keep watching because the weirdest is yet to come. Imagine stepping into the grandest casino in Las Vegas. Gold everywhere, chandeliers the size of small planets, and right in the middle, Donald Trump himself, greeting you with that unmistakable grin. As a casino and hotel magnate, Trump would be in his natural habitat. The man thrives on deals, drama, and the thrill of high stakes. Every guest would feel like a VIP, mostly because Trump would make sure they know they are right before offering them a tremendous upgrade. The lobby? A cross between a palace and a reality TV set. Marble floors polished to perfection, fountains that look like they belong in a billionaire's daydream, and Trump-branded slot machines that shout you're winning BIG every time you press the button. And the events? Oh, they'd be legendary. Poker nights hosted by celebrities, rooftop parties with fireworks, and maybe, just maybe, a surprise Trump appearance to challenge you in blackjack. Morning. If he loses, he'll probably say the deck was rigged. Every commercial for the resort would be pure Trump style. Stay at the best. Win at the best. Because in my casino, losing is not an option. Which is technically not true, but hey, it sounds great in the ad. It wouldn't just be a resort. It would be an empire of entertainment. Half luxury escape, half spectacle, and Trump at the center, making sure the show never ends. Which of these 4 jobs do you think screams Donald Trump the most? Drop it in the comments. I'm ready for some wild answers. Picture this: Donald Trump strutting down a wrestling arena ramp, golden lights flashing, crowd roaring like a hurricane. No suit and tie tonight, just a glittering robe, a microphone, and that trademark smirk. Forget G7 summits. This is the WWA of diplomacy. The ring is his Oval Office. The ropes? His borders. The crowd? His voters. And you just know he's not here to wrestle. Oh no, he's here to steal the show. He'd cut promos so outrageous, the internet would need a week to recover. 1 minute, he's challenging another promoter to a ratings duel. The next, he's declaring himself the people's billionaire and demanding his own championship belt plated entirely in gold. And the entrances? Pure Trump. Fireworks, marching bands, maybe even a live bald eagle landing on his shoulder mid-walk. Because in the squared circle, subtlety is for losers. He'd master the art of the stare down, the dramatic pause, the final mic drop. And whether the crowd's booing or cheering, it doesn't matter. Because Trump knows one thing better than anyone: in show business, you don't have to win the match to win the night. And with him, every night is main event night. Inside this video, we talked about Donald Trump. In the next video, we're heading to the pop queen, the one who could move the world with a single song, Taylor Swift. By the way, which of these jobs do you think Donald Trump would have shined in the most? Or is there a job we missed here? Tell me in the comments, because we might just steal the next job from your mind.